Hola, ¿qué tal? Volvemos otra vez con otro trocito de Ryzen. Y seguimos justo donde lo dejamos. A ver, dejadme ver las misiones, porque tenemos bastantes por aquí. Vale, tenemos aún lo de las pieles. Tenemos lo del anillo. Y me he fijado que probablemente la hayamos pifiado ahí, porque al haber hecho que el marido de la mujer esta que tenía el anillo se fuera, Cid, pues ahora la mujer no quiere hablar con nosotros y se suponía que nos podía dar una misión en la que si le entregamos un collar de perlas, pues podíamos cambiarlo por el anillo. El caso es que ahora no podemos, porque no nos habla directamente. También tenemos que entrar aquí a coger el cofre de Romanov con las camisas, con las supuestas camisas. Entonces, a ver, si pudiéramos subir ahí arriba. Si no podemos intentar entrar y pasar de largo muy rápido. Vamos a probar. Vale, en teoría no deberíamos tener ningún problema ahora mismo. Así que vamos a vamos a entrar aquí dentro. Crear espejismo. Invoca a una señorita bellísima que llamará la atención de forma garantizada. Mira, cofre de Romanov. Lleva el nombre de Romanov y es extraordinariamente pesado para su tamaño. Y una piel de lobo, que es justo lo que creo que me faltaba para la misión de las pieles. Más pieles de lobo, por si acaso. Perfecto, pues ya podemos completar también podemos completar esa misión entonces. Y ya no hay nada más. Estaría bien, supongo, aprender cómo forzar cerraduras para abrir todos estos cofres que nos estamos dejando. Pero bueno. A lo mejor... no creo. Pensaba que igual entrando desde allá podías llegar aquí arriba, pero... me parece que la única forma para llegar aquí era... haciendo esto. Ups. Vale. Pues... lo del anillo me parece que vamos a solucionarlo metiéndole una paliza a la mujer, aunque no es... no sé, no es la forma en la que normalmente haría las cosas, pero... no me apetece cargar otra vez todo y total no arreglaríamos nada de todas maneras, así que... bueno, igual por la quest esta de darle el collar nos daría un poquito de experiencia, pero bueno. No pasó nada. Vamos a darle el cofre a Romanov. Y como ahora tenemos la casa de barba de acero para nosotros, podemos usarla para descansar y esperar a la noche y vamos a pegarle una paliza a la tía esa.
Here is your casket.
You found it? Anyone see you fetching it?
No one important.
Strangely, that doesn't put me at ease.
This casket is heavy. I'm guessing I brought you more than clean shirts. Maybe shirts and the gold the Inquisition is looking for?
Could be. Or it could be my shirt buttons are just extremely heavy.
Could be.
A lesser man would have forced the lock to find out.
I gave you my word.
And a man's word is worth more than gold. Though gold never goes amiss. What say I throw 300 gold your way?
Then it would be rude of me to turn it down.
Stranger or friend, a decent deed is worth a decent reward.
Vaya. Me parece que la acabo de cagar, pero bueno. Creo que me venía mejor darle el dinero al otro para conseguir puntos para la orden. Así que voy a hacer una carga rápida y voy a volver a entrar, a ver. Y como no he guardado automáticamente ni nada, así que tengo que volver desde aquí. Bueno, no pasa nada.
You should go away.
Aunque la verdad las 300 monedas de oro vendrían muy bien. Pero bueno. Esta es la que estaba cerrada, me parece. Y ahora no dice nada. Qué extraño. Cosa más rara. Vale. Pues vamos a darle... Sí, ya me voy.
You should go away.
Vamos a darle el dinero a Sergio entonces y a ver. Este debería de ser Sergio, sí.
I found this casket. It has Romanov's name on it.
Huh? Do you know what you've just given me? The gold the Don gave to Romanov must be in this casket.
Go on. I never would have thought of that.
You've done an excellent job. Commandant Carlos will be immensely pleased. Here, your reward. But don't spend it all in one place.
Thanks.
Vaya, hombre. Pues 100 monedas de oro. Ah. Bueno, está bien. La verdad es que pensaba que tenía menos dinero. Tengo casi 1000 monedas de oro, ahora que me doy cuenta. Caray. Vale. Pues vamos a llevarle las pieles a Baxter.
Here are the skins Flavio promised.
Yeah. Let's see. Yes, these look good.
Can we do business?
We have a deal. I'll take the furs, you take the meat.
Vale. ¿Y ahora quién me había pedido la carne? Ah, estas son las cumplidas, joder, ya decía yo. A ver. Vale, tenemos que llevarle la carne al mago de arriba. Para el que hicimos la misión de darle las pociones a la gente.
I've brought you some meat for the needy.
Really?
Flavio said you could use it.
That I can. There are some more refugees driven here by the creatures in the temples, by the Don. We even have some refugees from other islands. We need help if we are to care for them all.
¿Ya está? Sí, ya está. Vale, una menos. Vale, las escudillas, el anillo. Los hombres del Don. Lucor, Whistle y Tony. Vale, Cid ya volvió para allá. Tenemos que ocuparnos de estos tres. Es que el rollo este de los paquetes, igual podemos darle los paquetes a otro para hacer que se largue de la ciudad, ¿sabéis? Entonces por eso me los he quedado, de momento. No los he entregado por eso. Vale. Y el tema de las escudillas... El problema es que... Bueno, no sé. Igual me meto en un jaleo. Es que este tipo tiene una. Voy a hacer un guardado. Por aquí.
Put your weapons down.
You and me,
Let's do your best. Yes.
Vale, me parece que este tío también se mete en la pelea.
Impressive. Good work. That's
Vale, me parece que así no vamos a conseguirlo. Tenía pensado atacarle para quitársela después de vencerle, pero se va a unir este fulano también. Así que voy a tener que pagar. Desgraciadamente.
Okay, I'll take it.
Here you go. Pleasure doing business with you. Careful who you show it to. The Inquisition and the Dawn's boys would love to get this. But I didn't trust them not to bash me over the head as soon as they got their paws on it.
Stop bothering me.
Es que total, luego de comprarla, no vas a volver a hablar con él, así que... ¿Qué más da?
What has your... After the crap you put me through, forget it. I'm watching you.
Vale, para arreglar estas cosas de que la gente está enfadada contigo por haber hecho misiones que no deberías. Hay... Bueno, creo que ya lo había dicho alguien en un vídeo anterior, que hay como un hechizo de broma que hace que se olviden de lo que ha pasado. Vale. Me faltan las otras dos escudillas que las tenía alguien.
I've lost it.
No, este no era.
I need some rest.
Este era el pescadero.
I don't want to talk to you right now.
Sé que tenía alguien de por aquí una escudilla. Si no, mira, vamos a descansar ahora. Y hacemos lo del anillo ya. Eso es una escudilla. La verdad es que ya no quedan tantas, pero bueno. Vamos a hacer lo del anillo ya de paso. Descansamos hasta la noche. Para que se vaya a meter en en casa.
Is the map?
Of course.
Really?
No.
Vale, ya está. Vamos a hacer un guardado por si acaso.
What did you cut off?
Hostia, que me esquiva. Vale, ya tenemos el anillo. Y no nos hemos metido en ningún rollo. Vale, vamos a darle el anillo. Dios, tenía el anillo la tía que vive enfrente, ¿sabes?
Is someone there? Keep your hands off what's mine.
Can I help you? What do you seek here?
I found it. I have your ring.
I'm so pleased that honesty still exists. I'd like you to keep the ring.
Are you serious?
Seeing it just reminds me of the break-in. I don't want it anymore.
Are you sure about giving me the ring? Isn't it precious?
Yes, of course. I don't even want to look at it. Take it with my thanks.
I'm grateful. Thank you.
Vale, pues tenemos un anillo que nos da acrobacia +1. Vale. Parece que solo vale para caídas, para rodar cuando estás cayendo desde un sitio muy alto.
Here is your gold. Give me the bowl.
Here you go. Just keep quiet about where you got it.
Vale, falta una más y ya está. ¿Dónde puede estar la otra? Si no hubiera un guardia allí, le daba la paliza al otro tío también. Esto es un... sí, un tío normal.
Hello? Hello?
A ver. Aún no he ido a hablar con el tipo ese que se llama Tony, así que vamos a acercarnos ahora a ver quién es y qué misión nos da. Esto parece una tienda de...
Hey.
If you're looking to buy something, you'll have to talk to comrades. I'll just work here.
You don't sound too happy about that.
My family's been selling our harvest to Conrad for years. When we lost everything in the Troubles, he said he'd take us in. In? He makes us sleep outside.
Tell me about Conrad.
His house is full of supplies, but he won't share them with you if that's what you're after. He didn't lift a finger to help us when they took our cows to be slaughtered, and we've known him for years.
Who took your cows?
The Inquisition said they needed to feed people, but now how do we feed ourselves? Of course, Conrad talked to Carlos and got his cows spared.
What happened to you?
You must know what terrible things have befallen this island. All those ruins bursting from the ground. Some of them rose in the middle of our farm and the Inquisition said we had to leave. But my sons are still out there somewhere. They all went their own way before these creatures came. I hardly get a wink of sleep worrying about them. Do you know where they are? Do you know where my sons are?
I have no idea.
If you hear anything or meet someone who's been outside, please don't forget to ask about them. Please.
Can't your husband help?
Ingvar? Huh. We're in dire straits and he's drinking the last of our gold in the tavern.
What are your sons called?
Beppo's the oldest. He didn't want to come to town with us. Always ran with the wrong crowd. I worry he's fallen in with the Don's gang. William volunteered for military service with the Inquisition. And Leon, my youngest, just took off in the night.
How much is the information worth to you?
I don't have any gold. But if you do manage to leave the town...
Yes?
I have a little put aside for a rainy day. There's a couple of skins and the silver candle holders from my great-grandmother. I buried them behind the barn of our farm.
Which is your farm?
The farm on the path to the monastery. An Inquisition fighter named Severin is in charge there now.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Don't get your hopes up.
Don't think I can't see you sneaking about.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
What do you want?
Mimo.
If you want it, I've got it. If you're here to buy, welcome. If you're here just to look or to beg, get out. I'm trying to run a business.
So, you won't let Tilda into your house?
Did she tell you that? The old witch. I give her food and room, and all she does is whine.
Why don't you just let her sleep inside?
It's no business of yours who I let in my house.
Show me your goods.
Bueno.
I need a ladle.
Buah, pues sí que estaría bien conseguir un cucharón para probar eso. Y este es Tony, el último forajido que nos faltaba por encontrar.
Hey, how are you?
Hush. Don't make such a noise, or we'll both get arrested.
What's going on here?
Hush, not so loud. The white robe back there is starting to notice. Hernandez realizes I'm watching the Don's old house. We're screwed.
You're working for the Don.
You've just realized. Yeah, I have orders from the Don. And when he gives orders, you obey. Thing is, I could use some help.
Sounds like you're no fan of the Inquisition.
Yeah, and that bastard Hernandez has settled over there by the entrance and made himself comfortable. Looks like he's happy to spend the rest of his life gardening, damn. And I sit out here like an idiot, rain or shine.
What is it you need to do?
There's an old family heirloom of the Don's in the house, a golden amulet. If the white robes get their hands on it, they'll take it to their stupid monastery, and the Don will kill me. And I mean kill me, wake me up, and kill me again.
You want to steal from the white robes?
Steal? They came storming into Harbour Town taking anything they want. The house and everything in it belong to Don Esteban. I'm just going to return what already belongs to him.
Where is this amulet?
The Don mentioned a secret room accessed by a hidden switch behind a picture. But how is anyone supposed to find the room in that huge house while the white robes are buzzing around?
Tell me about the Don's old house.
It's that big building over there. But the white robes are in there, and they never leave. If you want to break in, you'll have to do it at night. Some of them will be asleep then.
Right. I'll get you the amulet.
Okay, but be smart. Esteban will kill us both if Hernandez gets his hands on it. How are you going to get by the white robes?
I'll think of something.
All right. I'll wait here.
Another new face. Welcome to the merchant district. Are you looking for work or trade?
Do you have work?
We need all the help we can get.
Any help in particular?
The outlaws here are staying undercover, but they're still pursuing their dirty business.
So I've heard.
I'm certain Weasel is still one of the Don's men, but he spends all day sitting on a bench.
So?
Weasel is no saint. He used to run a protection racket here before the Don left.
He's not doing that if he's sitting on a bench.
A spider sits in its web, but it's still got murder on its mind. He's planning something, but I need evidence to stop him. You're new here. If you could talk to him, gain his trust, see if you can get evidence of his misdeeds.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Good.
Vale, este es el guardia de la orden al que podemos darle los paquetes para ponernos de su lado.
Weasel is trying to trace some Brugelweed packages.
If we could get those packages, they'd be exactly the evidence I need.
These packages may interest you.
What's this? My, oh my. That is a lot of Brugelweed.
The packages are Weasel's. You wanted proof? This should be enough.
This is more than enough.
So he'll be sent to the monastery.
Weasel as a recruit? Every man would have to watch their back. No, it's enough if he leaves town. Let him crawl back to the swamp. You found the evidence. I hope you can be counted on to make sure he leaves.
Vale.
Marcelo has got the packages.
What? The Don's gonna be pissed off about this. Really pissed off.
Leave the town. You get one chance.
This is my town. Our town. You'll never be rid of us. We'll be back.
Hey, the Commandant wants to talk to you. Head for the guardhouse.
And what are you doing creeping about round here? Let me guess. You're lost, right?
Just taking in the sights.
Yeah, right. Just don't be thinking you can take me in. I'm not the gullible sort. I don't know you. Make sure I don't need to get to know you.
Have you had problems with the Don's men?
Of course. They're just waiting for the chance to snatch the town back from the Order. Take a look at that guy skulking across the street. Goes by the name of Tony. Isn't the sharpest tool in the box. He's been hanging around for days. Thinks I haven't noticed. He's scoping the place out, waiting for a chance to break in. Someone needs to curb his curiosity, but I can't leave my post.
I've heard you're holding a treasure seeker prisoner.
That's right, and he's staying here. Unless the bastard talks, of course.
About this treasure seeker. What is he accused of?
He isn't a treasure seeker. He's a treasure stealer. And he's gonna stay locked up until what he nicked turns up. Until Carrasco has 3 artifacts, 3 golden bowls in his hands, then this thief isn't going anywhere.
Isn't there a way you can forget all this and let him go?
Are you trying to bribe me? Until Carrasco tells me differently, no one is going in there. And Ulf isn't setting foot outside until I know what's happened to these 3 bowls he got his hands on.
I've heard the Don left a few possessions in this house when he fled town.
Oh yes? Such as?
Apparently he hid a golden amulet here.
We searched this place from top to bottom and found nothing. A gold amulet is the kind of thing you'd notice. Where did you hear that, eh? That shifty bastard Tony? Don't listen to that lunatic.
I think I can find the Don's amulet.
You think your eyes are better than ours, huh? Well, go on then. Step inside. Let's put them to the test.
I'll sort Tony out.
That would be appreciated. He isn't a pretty sight to look at all day. Although I would be interested to know what he's after.
Vale, vamos a buscar entonces el... ¿El qué? Ya no me acuerdo lo que tenía que buscar siquiera. Vale, aquí hay una habitación secreta. Y aquí hay una pintura. Pero antes vamos a hacer un guardado rápido. Vamos a ver si podemos llegar a donde tienen encerrado al otro muchacho.
I'll need some raw meat to fry.
Vale. Vamos a subir arriba.
Well, you're not a member of the Inquisition, and you don't look like a fighter.
I'm not. I'm a treasure seeker. Ruins searched, tombs emptied, valuables recovered, pockets lined. When I'm not being held prisoner, that is.
What did you do to get locked up?
The Inquisition wanted me and my brothers to work for them. We're independent operators. Picking sides is bad for business. Then they got wind we'd dug up these 3 golden bowls, and they want them. They're obsessed with artifacts. They can lock me up for as long as they like, but I'm not telling them a thing about those bowls, unless they pay me a decent price.
How much do you want for these golden bowls?
Want to join the queue, do you? Well, at least you're talking price. That's more than they are. Give me 200 gold and I'll tell you where I hid mine. Deal?
Madre mía.
You're a treasure seeker. Any good?
My brothers and I are the best.
You're one of the triplets. You always work together.
3 heads are better than 1. And 3 sets of arms when it comes to shoveling. We know our craft. Not like the amateurs that filled the ruins with now. We came a long way to end up on this island. And now we're stuck here.
Who do you triplets work for?
We're free agents. We work for whoever pays the most. Pay us, we'll deliver.
Treasure seeking is just digging, isn't it?
You think? There's skill to it. That's why we're paid. Skill and danger. We've sailed the most dangerous seas and gone where fighters fear to tread.
What kind of job are you looking for?
We're not fussy. At least not while we're stuck here, we're not. If you have a job for us, then don't stay silent. Although, you'll have to help us get out of town first. I definitely can't help you if I'm locked up. You need me? You'll have to convince Hernandez to let me go.
How do I convince Hernandez to let you go?
Well, you know why they're holding me. They want the 3 bowls.
So?
Get those 3 bowls out of circulation, I'm suddenly less interesting. Find them. Make them disappear.
How can I take these bowls out of circulation?
Well, if you can get your hands on them, you can sell them to someone who can get them out of town.
What if the Inquisition get to them first?
Then it's up to you to handle it. The bowls just need to vanish from town.
Look, just tell me where this golden bowl is hidden, or you'll rot here.
That knowledge is valuable. No payment, no information.
I thought you wanted out of here.
I'm not gonna sell myself short to get out. No point in being free without a future, is there?
Can you teach me anything?
I can show you how to prospect for ore with a pickaxe.
I thought you were a treasure seeker.
Hacking into a hidden wall or prospecting for ore, it's all the same. Only ore's much less interesting than treasure.
Show me how to prospect. Show me how to prospect.
First, you have to be able to tell where ore can be found. You can't just go swinging at any old rock.
How do I recognize ore deposits?
The stone glitters, and the structure of the rock is different. Often you can see ore bubbles. They hang on the rock like pimples. When you find a good rock, take the pick in both hands and swing straight. That's very important. The point has to hit the deposit square on, or the rock will splinter, then it's worthless. Don't expect to be as good as I am from the off. It takes practice. But put in the time and you can make decent coin from prospecting.
I'll get you out of town.
You sound like you take pride in your work. I like that. Well, if you're up for it, you'll have to deal with the guard at the entrance. I doubt I'll get out of here unless you can persuade Hernandez to free me.
Shouldn't your brothers know what we're planning?
Yes. Tell them to come to our meeting point. They'll know where I mean.
Okay, I'll tell them to go there.
Great. I bet they're drinking themselves into a stupor in the Gutters Tavern or on the Harbor Quay.
Vale, vamos a seguir mirando por aquí antes de darle el dinero.
Good tidings. A history of the moon and the sea. Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Vale. Por aquí, no sé si hay algo. Pues la última escudilla que nos falta es justamente la de él.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Y ese es un problema. Porque vamos a tener que pagarle.
Here's the gold. Now tell me where you hid the bowl.
I knew the Inquisition had been watching me, so I lost them. Hid the bowl in the harbor lighthouse. Threw it up into the wooden beams. Going to be difficult getting it back without a telekinesis spell. Of course. That's your problem now.
Qué tío. Vale, pues vamos a... Ahora vamos a coger lo del don que estaba aquí dentro.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Joder, necesito aprender a... Necesito aprender a forzar cerraduras, pero ya.
This text is about magic spells.
Vale. Vamos a por el... Bueno, le puedo dar esto a él, ¿no? Espera un momento. Esto no enseña nada, ¿no? No.
Here. This seems to be the Don's amulet.
Well, would you look at that? And the boys said they'd gone through everything. Right. I'll take it from here. Have a few gold coins for your trouble. And tell Tony his prize has been snatched from under his nose. Maybe he'll stop his skulking about.
I've found Don Esteban's amulet.
You did? Where is it?
Hernandez has it.
You what? What happened? How did he even know it was there? You realize I've got to tell a Don. You've dropped me into a world of shit.
Vale. Creo que ya hemos acabado con todos los forajidos de la ciudad. Ah, no, nos queda Lucor, es verdad. Nos quedan las partes de la armadura aún. Bueno.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
¿Cuántos puntos? Tengo 30 puntos aún de aprendizaje. Y para abrir cerraduras son 3 niveles. Este es de combate. Ay, necesitaba aprenderlo, la verdad. Vale, estaba ahí, sí. Vale, parece que voy a tener que comprarle el maldito hechizo de telequinesis a este hombre.
Let's trade.
Ay, Dios. Uy, no, las escudillas no las vendo, que si no... Vale. ¿Cuánto? 100. Madre mía. Vale. Vale. Voy a guardar, no vaya a ser que falle. No me apetece volver a gastarme otro. Listo, ya tenemos todas las escudillas. Y ahora, ¿qué podemos hacer con ellas? Para hacer que se vaya, para hacer que suelten al tipo este, tengo que dárselas a Carrasco. Si voy por el camino de la orden, supongo. Así que se las daré a él, supongo.
Here, I found the 3 golden bowls.
I'm impressed. Nimble work getting to them before they got to Esteban's rabble. I'll let Commandant Carlos know of your success. Thanks to you, I didn't have to get violent. That's behind me now.
Now then, about a reward.
I thought that might be on your mind. Very well. You have a choice.
Pergamino de broma. O 200 monedas. La verdad es que no sé qué coger. Porque dinero, bueno... dinero no me va a sobrar nunca. Con un pergamino de broma tengo ahí algo por si acaso. Aunque si voy por el camino de mago creo que luego podía hacer pergaminos también. Así que no lo sé. Ay, ¿qué cojo? ¿Cojo el dinero? Cojo el dinero, venga.
Very well.
Total, de momento no necesito para nada el...
Carrasco wants the armor plates back.
I'm sure he does. But he won't pay you as good as I will. So, forget Carrasco and bring me those plates.
A ver, veamos. Vale. Tenemos que ir a hablar con Hernández para sacar de allí al cazatesoros este de pacotilla. La misión de las curas. Vale. Tengo que acabar aún la misión esta de Lucor. Porque con estos dos ya he acabado. Vale. Si no, voy a hacer una cosa. Y esta tipa que se supone que tiene información sobre... Ostras, qué susto me ha dado.
What?
Dargle told me about the farmers that come here. That they can get a little annoyed.
They kick up a mighty fuss too. But what can we do? We have orders to slaughter the cows. I usually try to stay out of it.
Vamos a guardar por si... Para no tirar el dinero, básicamente.
I do need...
I'm all in.
Is there anyone here who can teach me some skills?
Well, all my girls are very talented. Oh, you mean combat? I think Cole up in the gutters is a hunter. He'll know about bows. I can't think of anyone else.
No, perfecto.
Who are the influential people? Who should I know?
Well, there are plenty who think they are. You can't move for loudmouths and big heads round here. But the only one who really pulls the strings is Commandant Carlos. Most of the time he's in the guardhouse above the merchant quarter. You could do a lot worse than allying with his fighters, that's for sure.
Vale. No me ha contado nada.
Nothing better to do. There's plenty of others with gossip. Try them.
Pull that with me. They need to trust me.
Es que aún quedan 5 partes de armadura y la verdad es que una sé dónde está. Pero las otras no tengo muy claro.
Tony's going to leave.
Good. That'll save me having to stare at him all day. Here's some gold to line your pocket. You should think about getting some training in the monastery. We could use a man like you.
About this treasure seeker. The business with Carrasco and the golden bowls has been dealt with. You can let the prisoner go.
Oh, is that so?
I found the 3 golden bowls and gave them to Carrasco.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Well, I suppose there's no point in wasting food on Ulf then. We've more to be worried about than some bowls. Wait here. I'll get him. Hey, send the prisoner out here.
Se va el solo.
The Inquisition is letting you go.
Nice work. Can't say I'm sad to be leaving this dingy hole. One hole to another, though. How do we get out of this town? I'll go down to the Harbour Quay and find my brothers. Once you can get us out of town, come and find us. But make sure the way is really clear, okay? We're not too fond of being led into traps. Catch you later.
Vale.
Weasel will leave town.
One less of the Don's men. That was good work.
What happens now?
I'll tell Carlos about Weasel's brugleweed business and how you helped. You've earned a reward. Spend it wisely. You want more? I'm sure you'll find someone else with work. These outlaws never stop.
I'll take a wild guess. You want a weapon. I have a couple for sale, if you tell me what you're after.
Can I get sword blanks from you?
You can only buy what's in the shop, but if you have the iron ore, Walter, the smith, might be able to make some.
How's business?
The order's keeping us busy enough. They need all the weapons we can make. Walter's been slaving day and night to finish everything. He just keeps going.
Show me what you have.
Bueno. Madre mía. Bueno, de momento no voy a pillar nada.
Yeah.
I'm looking to buy a new weapon. Do you sell weapons?
Love to, but I can't. Alvaro handles all the selling.
How are you? How's business?
Busy. But since the Inquisitor's laws were passed, I've been up to my neck in work. Alvaro hardly leaves me any time to sit down with a beer. Seriously, I can't remember the last time I slept.
Do you sell sword blanks?
Normally, but since the business with the ruins, I can't get any more raw materials.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe. If you can get me iron ore, I can make you sword blanks.
Can you teach me anything?
Love to, but I don't have any time, thanks to Alvaro.
Tell me something about Alvaro.
I need to work.
Can't work all day. Take a break.
And who'll do my job? You?
I can give it a try.
Alvaro would love that. Me getting any old person to do my job.
Or he'd be glad for his smith to get some rest.
What makes Alvaro glad is chests bulging with gold.
Alvaro's really working you to the bone.
Sign of the times. Everyone in this town wants a weapon. Or wants a weapon sharpening. Still, it'll all be over at some point.
Can I help you in some other way?
Maybe. I am having supply problems. I'm always short of something. Mostly I need old metal that I can melt down to make blanks. Some old scrap metal would make my work a lot easier.
Where can I get some scrap metal?
The farmers left a lot of old scrap metal lying around in their yards. Old tools, nails, that sort of thing. But then gnomes rummage around out there. They steal everything that isn't nailed down. I bet they've also stolen all that old scrap metal from the farmers.
Could be. I'll get some old metal for you.
But you can't get out of the town.
I'll manage.
That would be great. I'll pay you for it, of course. I'll take whatever you can bring.
I have some iron ore for you.
Well, what do you want made from it?
How much iron ore do you need for a blank?
A blank for a one-handed sword takes 8 lumps of iron ore. For bastard swords you need 10, and two-handed swords need 12 lumps of iron ore.
Vale.
I'm not a smith. Your smith's a hard worker.
Lots of work means lots of profit. We're about the only ones doing well here. So we have to take the work while we can.
Your smith looks like he's about to collapse.
Walter? He's as strong as an ogre.
Even ogres fall over at some point.
I'm not a tyrant, you know, but the work has to be done.
I can take over from Walter.
No thanks. I know Walter, and most of the work is done. But if you could find me someone to help with blade sharpening and a bit of wood chopping,
Who can help you with those jobs?
There are a couple of servants here in the merchant's quarter. If you can find them and pay them to work for me, that'll take the strain off Walter. Here's a bag of gold for the servants. It doesn't get delivered, I'll know. Harbour Town is a small place, and the gates are sealed.
Does this mean Walter will get a break?
As soon as he's finished Marcello's blade, he can stop.
Vale. Manda a casa a los sirvientes. Contrata a los 2 sirvientes en el distrito de los mercaderes para que trabajen para Álvaro. Puede ser que uno de ellos sea el tipo que está ahí con una piedra de afilar también. No.
I'm sure you have plenty to do.
En el barrio de los mercaderes.
Hey, are you looking for some work?
What?
Alvaro has some work needs doing.
The old man sent you. What does he want?
He needs some blades sharpening.
That suits me.
Vale, este era uno. No sé si es el que estaba también aquí adelante tirado. Ese que está ahí sentado, sí. Está sentado aquí arriba. Ya lo había visto en el anterior vídeo.
Hey, you. You looking for a job?
Might be. What do you want doing?
Alvaro needs some wood chopping.
Yeah, all right. I'll get started.
Vale, listo.
The servants you wanted are now at work.
Excellent. You've earned my trust. Keep the rest of the gold.
Very generous.
It was a fair wage. If you want to beg for more money, sniff round Master Belshire in the gutters.
Vale.
Good news.
Oh, what's that?
Alvaro says you can take a couple of days off.
That doesn't sound like him.
You just need to finish the blade staff for Marcello.
I've already finished the staff. It's been in the cellar for a while. Alvaro's really got the hots for getting this delivery. Well, thanks for your help. If you need anything...
Maybe another time.
Thanks for the break. Did me the power of good.
One hand washes the other. I need your help.
What's up?
Do you also work on artifacts?
Whoa. If you found something, you have to hand it in.
I do.
Do you know what the Order will do to you if you keep artifacts? You'll get recruited and bang. Straight to the monastery.
I can take care of myself.
It won't just be you. I work on an artifact, I'll be in the same boat. And I'm not having that. I'm just a smith, remember?
Can you teach me anything?
If you're ready, I'll teach you the art of smithing.
About the blade staff for Marcello.
The one I forged?
Yes. Why is it so important?
Alvaro wants to use this gift to make an important friend in the Order.
He'll be keeping that blade staff safe then.
Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
But?
Alvaro wears the key for the chest on his belt. But the cellar lock, it's old and rusty. A child could pick it with a piece of wire. That's Alvaro. Won't even pay for a new lock. Why is it you want to know? None of my business, but maybe I can help.
What else can you tell me?
I can tell you Alvaro tends to creep around the house at night. Sleepless man. Probably up, counting his earnings.
How would someone get into the cellar?
In theory, as quietly as possible. And if Alvaro is awake, wait until he's not around.
What can you teach me?
Vale, este nos puede enseñar herrería. Supongo que estaría bien pillar un nivel por lo menos. O no. Más adelante a lo mejor. Estoy muy interesado en conseguir las habilidades para forzar una cerradura. Y ya no queda mucho, la verdad. Ya estamos explorando casi todo. No queda mucho más.
Best you go before someone...
Va. Vale, a ver cuántas misiones nos quedan por aquí. Esta nada, esta nada, esta nada. Esta tampoco. Las 5 partes de la armadura, me faltan 2. Vale, tengo que ir a hablar con los otros 2 de los trillizos. Me falta Lucort aquí. Me faltan las 5 partes de armadura para acabar, pero... es que no sé dónde encontrar la última. De momento tengo 3.
Nothing new for you.
All right. I'll buy your armor plates.
Well, I don't have them on me. Behind the warehouse, up the stairs, is a room. Plates are in a seaman's chest in there. Here's the key.
Hostia, vale, esto ya lo había hecho. Mierda. Es verdad. Ya le había robado las partes. Creo, ¿o no? Ah, pues no. Ay. Vale, ahora sí que ya está. Ya hemos acabado esto también. Me da rabia porque pensaba que podría aprender lo de las cerraduras por aquí y nadie me lo ha enseñado.
I retrieved the 5 armor plates. Luca was after them, but he was unlucky.
Good work. If only you had a little more faith and a little less profit in that brain of yours. Maybe you're the person to convince Luca to get out of town. I'd do it myself, but that man sends my mind to a dark place.
Now then, about a reward.
Mima.
I thought that might be on your mind. Very well. You have a choice.
Vale, ahora sí que vamos a coger el pergamino de
I'd
broma.
like that scroll.
Good, but no funny business with it.
I'll talk to Luca.
Good. I'm sure you'll make him see the error of his ways.
Consider it done. I'll collect my reward later.
Vale.
I gave the armor plates to Carrasco.
So, you're with the Inquisition, are you? Why are you here? You come to finish me off for your new best friend?
I think it would be best if you disappeared.
And if I don't? Oh, forget that. I can see from your face what would happen. Okay, I'll make with a vanishing act.
Luca's leaving town.
Nice work. Tail between his legs, I'll bet. I'll inform Commandant Carlos.
Now then, about a reward.
I thought that might be on your mind. Very well. You have a choice.
I'll take the healing potions.
Always useful.
Vale. Pues... veamos. Nos queda esto de la reunión de los trillizos. Y las otras misiones, de momento, me parece que... no hay. Vamos a seguir con... Vamos a ir al cuartel general a hablar con el comandante Carlos. Después de hablar con los dos trillizos, o sea, los dos de los trillizos y...
Your wife is worried about your sons.
Oh, Tilda? She worries about everything. No wonder my lads have gone. They needed the peace.
Joder, qué tío.
I need some rest.
Your brother, Ulf, wants you to go to your meeting point.
Thanks. I'm on my way.
Tengo 40 puntos de aprendizaje. Igual estaría bien meter alguno en herrería y tal.
I'm not listening.
Yes? Never mind.
What do you want?
Ulf sent me. You're supposed to rendezvous at the meeting point.
Great. So he's okay. Thanks for the message. I'll see you around.
A drink?
Of course.
Va. Nada. Vamos a... Ahora que he hablado con ellos... Queda cumplida ya. Uf, hay tantas... Sí, supongo que sí. Por aquí andará. Sí, bueno, vale, pues vamos a hablar con el comandante Carlos. A lo mejor se acaba aquí el capítulo, el primer capítulo del juego. Así que vamos a ver. Hablamos con él ya y dejamos el vídeo por aquí. Madre mía, 3 vídeos para acabar todas las misiones de la ciudad y aún así no nos lo hemos pasado todo. De todas formas hay que salir para acabar algunas de las misiones de aquí dentro, así que no os preocupéis, que volveremos a entrar adentro. Bueno, antes de nada voy a ver si está el herrero aquí. Creo que se ha alargado y... Sí. Y ahora va a ser complicado encontrarle. Ah, no, está aquí. Vale.
What can you... I want to learn black...
I'll show you how to forge a one-handed sword. First, you need a blank. You have to heat the blank in the forge. When it glows and the metal is hot enough, you can beat it into shape on the anvil. You quench the blade to temper it. Then, you sharpen it on the whetstone.
That's great. Is there anything else you can teach me?
You can also create simple magical jewelry. For that, you need a goldsmith's table. Magical pieces get their power from the stone you include in them. The art is in enclosing the precious stone in gold to make a ring or amulet.
Vale. Igual es un poco tontería pillar herrería, porque si voy a ir por mago me vendría mejor alquimia, pero bueno. Igual hubiera estado mejor. A ver. La estoy liando. Voy a pillar mejor alquimia porque así puedo hacerme las pociones y cosillas más interesantes que me van a venir mejor. Y no he hecho guardado automático, perfecto. Otra vez. Bueno, voy a darme prisa. Que si no el vídeo se me hace muy largo. Venga, va. Ya hablé con el otro. No. Y aún tengo que hablar con Lucor otra vez, o como se llame. Vale.
Maybe later. All right?
Ostras.
I need some rest.
Ya, hasta aquí.
Your
Smells like eggs.
Okay.
Why?
I think it...
And if I... Oh.
Vale, volvemos a por la recompensa y pillamos los niveles de alquimia y...
Luke.
Nice. I'll inform...
No. I'll take the hit.
Always.
Y hablamos con el comandante y ya lo dejamos por aquí.
What can you teach me about... Teach me alchemy.
Well, as your basic alchemy will show you, some plants cannot be processed with basic methods. They must be filtered and boiled again. Then you can produce stronger potions, process more difficult ingredients.
¿Y ya está?
I don't know how to make that.
Vale, parece que vamos a tener que comprarle recetas. Fórmulas para pociones curativas. Uf, este paso me voy a quedar sin dinero. Vamos a vender lo que podamos por aquí. De momento va bien. Vale. Vale, ahora podemos hacer pociones de... A ver qué me piden para cada una. Ah, vale, me piden lo mismo. Un frasco, hongo de maná y esto hierba curativa. Ostras, tengo 13 hierbas curativas. No lo sabía. A ver, un momento. Porque teníamos una misión que nos pedían raíz curativa, planta curativa, hierba curativa. Tenemos 13. Hierbas curativas, plantas curativas y raíces curativas. ¿Y cuánto nos pedían de cada? A ver. 10 hierbas, 5 plantas y 2 raíces. 10 hierbas... Oh, me falta una planta curativa. Con una planta curativa podría haber... Aquí hay una hierba curativa. A lo mejor tiene una y la puedo comprar y acabamos esa misión ya. No. Pues me parece muy mal, ¿eh? Que no venda... Que no venda ingredientes. Bueno, es igual. Será por plantas. Luego cuando salgamos seguro que nos sobran. Es que aquí en la ciudad es más complicado. Bueno, es igual. Vamos a hablar con el comandante y... Eso es una valla, creo. Sí. Una planta curativa. Joder, qué suerte. Vale, podemos acabar esa misión entonces. ¿Y quién nos la daba? A ver. Ah, el mismo tío de la tienda de alquimia. Pues vamos a llevarle ya las cosas. Y acabamos esta misión. Madre mía, me estoy enrollando.
I have the plants you want.
Excellent. Pleasure doing business. Here's the potion I promised.
Poción. Incrementa la energía vital de forma permanente. Vale, ahora tenemos más vida. Y... tengo muchas plantas por ahí, como esta, que me da energía vital máxima. Pero que no las quería usar, por si encuentro algo por ahí de interés. Nah, paso. Vale, ¿dónde está el comandante? ¿Estará aquí, arriba? Antes les molestaba que entrara aquí, pero bueno, ahora no les molesta a nadie. Si no les molesta, pues nada. Me lo llevo todo. Está todo oxidado, pero da igual. Por lo menos son armas para vender y conseguir dinero. Bueno, aquí estoy a la vista. Tanto no voy a llegar. Un anillo.
Ah, good thing you're here. I've been hearing rumors, but I want the news straight from you.
About the Don's followers. Luca was trying to smuggle artifacts from the town. I stopped him.
Luca, can't these people see we have to work together to survive? It was a pity there was a need for this, but that doesn't stop it being a job well done.
About the Don's followers. Weasel was responsible for the Brugal weed trade in the merchant district and through the town. I've put a stop to that.
That man was extremely brazen. It is a good thing to be rid of him. Here is your reward.
About the Don's followers. Tony won't cause any more trouble, but he did try to break into the Don's old house.
Aha. Then he should be glad I didn't catch him there. Well done. Here is your reward.
Captain Romanoff's gold has been secured.
Excellent. I thought he would take the mystery of the gold's location to his grave. Good work.
Y estaban en el almacén que ellos mismos estaban custodiando.
I retrieved the 3 golden bowls for Carrasco.
That's good. They shall be processed and sent to the monastery. Well done. Here is your reward.
The town is now free of the Don's men.
I heard. Every one of the Don's men gone from the streets. This town and the Order owe you a debt. All that is missing is the leader of this gang. If you were to see to it that Scordo disappeared, that would be an immeasurable service to the people of this island.
We've disrupted the Don's plans. The town should be safe for now.
Yes, we certainly have less to deal with now, and weakening the Don strengthens us. It is only a question of time until the Don finally abandons his plans altogether. Now it is time that we dealt with the artifact smuggling. I must know how the artifacts are leaving the town without being found.
I will stop the artifact smugglers.
Good. I have heard rumors that the brothel on the Harbor Quay is connected with the smuggling, but I can't imagine Sonia is behind this racket. If you were to find proof of who is, we could finally arrest the smugglers.
Vale, vamos a hacer un guardado aquí. Y a ver si podemos trincarle algo. Perfecto, no se da ni cuenta. Uy. Vaya, iba a coger las espadas de aquí, pero... voy a esperar entonces. Aquí no hay nada, ¿no? Nah. Ahora es el momento de cogerlas. Listo. Si pudiera me llevaba las alfombras y los estandartes y todo. Bueno, pues nada. Vamos a dejar el vídeo por aquí. A ver, ¿qué nos han puesto ahora? Vale, lo siguiente supongo que será esto del burdel y nada, estas 4 misiones creo que ya son para cuando tengamos posibilidades de salir de aquí. Así que nada, vamos a dejar el vídeo por aquí. En el siguiente vídeo probablemente acabemos ya todo este rollo de la ciudad y podremos volver a salir afuera. Y a lo mejor ya nos dejan ir al monasterio y aprender... bueno, meternos en la magia y todo este rollo. Así que nada, si os ha gustado el vídeo, me dejáis un like por ahí abajo y si no, pues nada, le dais al dislike como siempre. Y nada, tenéis ahí en la descripción, en los comentarios podéis ponerme lo que queráis. Seguiré subiendo esta serie, pretendo acabarme el juego y luego subir los 2 siguientes. Y ahora que estoy enganchado, pues a ver cuánto tiempo aguanto sin aburrirme. Y nada, lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Venga, nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo.